Okay, so today, oh, by the way, hi, I'm Daniel.
I'm Chris.
We're going to be doing a little standard testing. I don't even know what I rolled. Did I win?
You rolled a 6.
Yay, I won. I'll play. We're going to be doing a little standard testing for you. I am playing the Dark Naya deck that I've been on for a little while. And Chris, what are you on today?
I'm on mid-range Esper, the Spirits variation.
Ooh, all right. So a little off-kelter for the regular standard format from what you guys have been seeing. So
it was a thing a while back, and
well, I mean both of our decks.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
So yeah, well, hopefully we can provide something a little entertaining here and a little different. Let's see. This hand, it's got mana. It's got some spells. They're not bad, but it's a lot of mana. I'll probably try it. Yeah.
And I've got an important thing to remember with this deck is that there aren't that many early drops in it. It's not an aggro deck. It's a mid-range one.
Sure.
So for this, I think this is fine.
Okay, cool. I'm going to lead with a green land in case I draw Farseek next turn. Good.
Similar considerations for my 2 mana spells.
Okay. Wait,
Sorry,
for Farseek? Yeah, sure.
I wish I was playing Farseek.
That'd be gross.
It's the best turn 2 play in Standard.
That's kind of true, actually. I didn't draw Farseek. Go.
I'm sorry.
It happens.
I'm going to continue with the tapped lands and pass it back.
I definitely want to stop drawing lands, though. I can tell you that for sure. What do we got next? Well, we need to make sure that we lay a land that can cast the Boros Reckoner. So I'm going to go to 18. I reckon. Go ahead.
I reckon that's a pretty good card.
Man, I don't think it's that great against you.
I have a lot of ways to deal with it.
Yeah.
But the question is always, do I have those at this very moment in time?
That's true.
I'm not going to leave you hanging on that, and I'm going to play a Drogskull Captain.
A foil Japanese Drogskull Captain. That's so pimp. Like, why do we even need English cards on this table right now? Alright, well, that Drogskull Captain, I don't know if I really care about it terribly much.
He's just a 2/2 with flying. I really wouldn't worry
probably
about
another one that's going to give all this dude Shroud here in a second. But I can't really do anything about that, so attack!
I'm going to 17.
Alright. Now, I got an actual dilemma here on what I play next. But I think, you know, we've seen a while ago, we saw Spirits versus Red-Green, and this is kind of a thing that we've forgotten about in this meta, is this epic struggle. So I'll gain 2 and go back to 20. Good.
Now I have to cast stuff.
Yep.
Which is fine. I love casting spells.
It does. The big thing is it makes him play spells on his turn. So
the best things you can do in Magic are spells.
Some of them, yeah. Some of them are lands. What you got? Flip.
Get in there with the captain.
Back to 18.
And
which means he didn't have a Lord, which makes me very happy because all his dudes don't have Shroud now, or Hexproof.
And
yeah.
Orzhov Charm.
You got it. Lose 3, son.
I lose another 3 damage points, and I go to 14. Yep. It'll be your go.
So that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, you missed your land drop too.
No, I didn't.
Okay. All right. That's excellent. So that would have been really good for me right there. But it's really, really nice here because now I actually have to make him do some more stuff on his upkeep if he doesn't want this Huntmaster to flip. So we're going to go ahead and lay a tapped land. That comes at the
cost of not developing your board.
I'm 100% okay with that compared to your board right now.
You love developing your board.
I do.
4 damage is going to put me to 10.
Yeah. And as Chris was mentioning, I think I just have to drop it here. I've got a little bit of Arrested Development here, but go ahead. Upkeep triggers!
Yeah,
all right.
Absolutely.
2
I love
and
upkeep
2.
triggers. I want to rest him.
I'm
him.
absolutely okay with that. You're still going to take 2.
Oh, he's back. I take 2. I go to 8.
Yep, your
I
turn.
do get the draw card, though.
You do. Both you dudes have Summoning Sickness. Lol, lol, lol.
I don't think Summoning Sickness is an official keyword anymore.
I'll
pass it to you.
So I left up the mana to represent Restoration Angel there, but instead of Kessig Wolf running and just giving it away that I didn't have it. But I don't have it, so.
And I couldn't play around it if you did.
Correct. Would have been real nice. Oh boy, that was a good draw. And you're tapped out?
Maybe.
Deadzos.
I play Thunderbolt Hellkite where no one plays it anymore.
That's a travesty. This card is insane.
Dang.
I mean, that's true. This card is so dumb. Thunderbolt Hellkite's so good. You know, I'd actually considered cutting. Let's play a couple more game ones first.
Okay.
I'd actually considered cutting, and this past weekend at a PTQ, I did cut Huntmaster from the deck because he was just like he got outclassed by a lot of things in the format.
People are doing things with like Falcon Wrath Aristocrats and even Boros Reckoners.
Just Thragtusks. Thragtusk and Loxodon Smiters. Like, what does Huntmaster do about those cards? He just dies. Like, okay. So I swapped him out for Loxodon Smiters, and I've only played 3 rounds of this PTQ because the entire car scrubbed. And in those 3 rounds, I played Esper Control, Aristocrats. 3 matchups where Huntmaster is stone insane. So, like, there aren't many matchups where he's great right now, but those were some of them.
And it is nice against Esper that it's essentially a card that demands a board wipe.
Exactly. And, like, if nothing else, just, like, they don't want him to turn into a 4/4 and to throw a shock at their face for free. So, you know, I can sandbag cards, and it actually is developing my board to create a 4/4.
I guess the one risk is it's based on what sort of removal they have. Like, you've seen a lot of them trend towards murder now, and you're going to get a tempo blowout.
Well, the big thing that I saw, and another reason why it would have been really good this weekend, was because I got, in those first 2 rounds, I believe I had, between regular out of hand and Snapcaster, 8 Devour Fleshes cast against me. He would have been real nice.
They can still
do it in response to the trigger.
Yeah.
But I still get a wolf out of it, so it's not like that great a play.
And that makes like their next Devour Flesh less powerful.
Sure. Well, what it makes is them not able to Devour Flesh my Thundermaw Hellkites, which happened a lot. All right, Chris will be on the play this time.
You still get to tap down their stuff when it gets hit.
That's true.
That's still not quite what you're going for.
No, not really.
This hand is not gonna do it.
So, seeing him mulligan, that's going to inform our decision a bit. This hand has some removal and some really good creatures, but I think it's going to be a little too slow. Yeah, like there's no acceleration in this hand, and the earliest drop is 4, so I'm going to go ahead and mulligan as well.
Mulligan buddies.
Yeah. So that was Restoration Angel, Thragtusk, Aurelia. Like, those are all very good cards, and a very nice curve if I start playing them on turn 3. But there was no Farseek, so...
That's a long way off, potentially.
Yeah, especially with you on the play. Mm-hmm. Like, if you go, like, turn 2 Gloom Surgeon, turn 3 Lord, like, oh, that's nice.
It's often turn 3 Geist, turn 4 Lord.
Also this. That would also be very unfun for me in that scenario. 6 cards.
Only 6.
Yeah, just 6. We'll see.
I'll get to that one next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Because this hand is thebomb.com.
This hand is not good. So there's only 1 land. There's a Farseek and a couple of 4-drops. Like, we would have to go runner, land to make this hand work it. And I don't want to do that. And it wouldn't have worked anyway. So, and the 1 land wasn't even a green source.
That's a
just
little...
no bueno.
Yeah, you can't keep that.
Nah. Womp womp. Alright.
And we're going to see this on turn 2 most likely in any case, but, you know, people have asked me about, you know, why I'm running this Gloom Surgeon main, and this is definitely, you know, this might not be a Pro Tour or a, you know, GP thing. This is a local meta thing.
Sure.
There's so much Naya Blitz running around right now that, especially since a lot of them have completely cut, you know, they might have Searing Spears maybe,
right,
and some even have like almost no removal. It's such an amazing roadblock.
I'm gonna try this one, but it's not great. Draw well. It's not bad. 18. Pilgrim, go.
Oh no, that Pilgrim, he's gonna be beating down into this Gloom Surge.
I don't think he's gonna be beating down.
Maybe you
Farseek 1 time. No, that's actually fine.
Maybe you won't read the card.
I'm ripping like a champion here. So that initial 5-card hand that had 1 land and a Pilgrim in it has developed into 16 and a turn 2 Boros Reckoner. Go ahead.
I've seen better.
You can go ahead and beat down. I'm fine with that.
I am going to beat down, actually.
You still took 3? Yeah.
I did take 3. 17.
Right. And 14.
Here you go.
I need more lands. Nope. Since that's only combat damage, do I actually want to kill that? I don't know if I do or not.
It's just a 2/1. I really wouldn't worry about it.
But I am at 14, and this makes you play more threats. The next threat will probably be a Geist Saint Draft, but I can't really do much about that anyway. So I'm a long ways off from overloading this Museum Mortars. So I think it's probably, I don't know. If you have Lord, It's better for me to kill Lord with the Mizzium Mortars. You're going to tap low anyway next turn for another threat. I'm going to go ahead and hold it. I'll attack for 1.
This is a tap out list.
Go ahead.
And I am at 16. Let's get in there with the Gloom Surgeon.
12.
Pass it back.
Yeah. Well, Restoration Angel is no good for me. Hey, Farseek.
Wonderful. You far suck.
Hooray. It didn't get countered, and I'm happy. Blood Crypt. Showing off that wonderful 4th color of mana.
Been hearing good things about it.
It's not the worst.
Next turn you're going to cast a sweet, big, fancy spell.
Still definitely not blocking, but I'm not going to attack my land into a Restoration Angel. Go.
The very flower of wisdom.
Yep.
Take 5.
I'll take 5.
Take some more from
gross
Ghost
7.
Dad.
This is bad for me.
Here you go.
I think I'm at 7. That's not the worst. This will keep Ghost Dad home at least. I'll gain that 5 back and go to 12.
Wonderful.
You were at 5.
Okay, go ahead. I'm at 10.
Ghost Dad's back. Now
I'm at
you're
8. Maybe I won't block Ghost Dad.
Oh, we'll see. Devour Flesh you. Do you want a land or
I'll take a beast.
bold move?
I'll gain 3.
Now you're at
Go
13.
back to 11.
Are you?
I went
yeah,
to 8.
Yeah, we had an extra Ghost Dad trick. Now, yeah,
as well.
the whole team's getting in there.
I'm at 11. I would go to 3. I would rather soak up the 5, take 5, and go to 6.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have no cards in hand?
Jazz hands.
Alright.
Begin the amazing comeback.
Starts with another Thragtusk.
Yeah.
So I'm at 10 again. Go. I'm at 8 again.
Let's just get in there with Resto.
5. Sure. Okay, here we go. Now we might start being able to do some stuff and things.
And the Mizzium Mortars, my mans.
Probably. It's probably better to just get rid of both of them. So that's what we're gonna do. Overload Mizzium Mortars.
Wonderful.
Could have drawn another Restoration Angel. I mean, I'm not attacking with Thragtusk regardless because I have to keep that Ghost Dad back. I'm going to 6 this turn. I don't know. I need to kill him. I could chump block with the Pilgrim. I go to 6 so I wouldn't die unless he actually has Restoration Angel. Yeah, I actually need to get you dead, but sure. What
I'm
do you
at 23 right now.
23, yeah, that's a lot of life. Because I'm not winning this game without doing it, I'm going to go ahead and attack that Thragtusk in.
18.
Go. Yeah, it wasn't Resto Angel. I'm at 6.
20. Obsidat.
Block.
Here you go.
Okay, so it's either a brick or some sort of animal spell in his hand.
It's real good.
Thundermail Kite?
Absolutely. Come at me, bro.
10.
10 damage puts me to 10.
Jump blocker. Go.
12.
Yep, and I'm at 4. Actually, if he hits a removal spell, I'm just dead. But like, I'm not killing him any other way, so gotta get in there and hope. Oh look, another Pilgrim goes under the bus. Oh, why am I putting those over there? Yeah, these are here.
No cards in your hand.
Jazz hands.
Okay, and me at 12.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wanting to make sure I don't die.
Oh, there are cards in here that'll make you die.
I'm aware of this.
Yeah. 4 monies. What the what? Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Reset Obsidat.
I'm at 2.
Exile Obsidat.
And you're at 14?
Yep.
One-time Thundermaw? That's not a Thundermaw Hellkite. Good game. Womp womp.
What?
There's some shaking of the head. What do you think about these plays? Resident.
I think your life total was lower on that second Obsidat trigger.
Yeah, why don't you guys get paper?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, what? How do you want us to keep track of it? You're the one recording the videos here.
Well,
I figured-
It's fine.
I think
just
you
want to make
went
sure
to 10, then you went to 5 again,
Yeah.
and then you should have gone to 3-1 Die.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
I believe you.
Oh,
Like,
we can use.
I just figured we'd have the dice again since we were on camera.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, like when you didn't get them out, I thought you had some other plan.
Just trying to.
Like,
No, thank you. That's good.
I wonder if that's visible enough. I can crank
Probably
up the
not. Like,
brightness on it.
he's got the big dice.
Oh, I love big dice.
Yeah. That was a pretty good fight for a mold of 5, I think. Like that wasn't bad.
Multiple Thragtusks is against a deck that's trying to kill you.
Yes, against a deck that's trying to kill you, as opposed to most decks Chris plays, which are just trying to bore you to death.
Awesome.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, they're huge.
There we go.
Oh, better contrast that way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm blue team. This deck is not blue. That's the actual
It has
name of the
to-
deck.
It has to clash with your top 0 playmat.
That's true. I did make top 0. Okay, so yeah, I don't think I really had too much choice from what happened in that game. Like maybe like playing the Reckoner is a little greedy, like getting out there that early. But
What was your
I thought the
alternative
beat down-
line of
Yeah,
play?
nothing really.
Oh,
like,
well.
I mean,
not play things.
yeah, like, I mean, I could have saved some life, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it also uses up my mana to kill it.
Sure.
Although I actually had no other plays that turn.
Yeah.
So,
And let's see. So we got 7 fresh cards here. I'm on the play, and I'm gonna keep this one.
I'll keep this one.
It's lacking a little bit, but hopefully we're gonna get there in a couple draw steps.
Your go.
Go.
Oh,
That's some really good
your
cards.
go.
Yeah, sure.
So does mine.
Yeah. I don't believe you. Go.
If you don't think this is a good card, Lingering Souls.
That's a pretty good card.
And I'll pass it to you.
Sure. The old Huntsman.
I'm that awful player who doesn't have any Lingering Souls tokens on them when they play Spirits. So, we've got those.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm at 22.
Huntsman's alright.
I like him. He's pretty good in his Lingering Souls. Oh, shoot.
Let's get in there with 2 Spirits.
Back to 20, sir.
Play a Geist of St. Taft.
The epic battle.
Here we go.
Huntmaster versus Geist of St. Traft. We have returned, my friend.
Not the most interactive battle in...
Correct.
Unless you want to attack. Maybe it'll be interactive. I might
Maybe.
block. I love blocking.
I'm gonna attack with the wolf, as that's usually the way to go.
I'm going to go to 18.
Pass turn. Upkeep.
Yeah, I love it.
2 to a spirit and 2 to you.
Boom. Boom. 16 life points remain.
So here we found out that Huntmaster is really good against this deck.
Well, this is also untapped.
Yeah, I might not block.
You might not block. I'm going to attack
Lied.
and
Blocking.
make an angel. And this is attacking?
Sure. Yeah, you got a 4/4.
Yeah. Don't even care.
Nope.
No!
Brink, brink. So I'll take 5. I go to 15.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
You also gain 2 and get a
I
wolf.
do gain 2 and get a wolf. So I'll go to 17.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
The angel.
Which is 17.
Angel goes away.
Yes, it does.
Pass.
Okay.
This one may not be going as well for me.
You have 1 land up.
Could be anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good. Let's just do that.
I don't know. Playing that Thundermaw Hellkite might not be the right line of play.
It's probably the right one.
Turns out it was good.
Whee!
It turns out I take a lot of damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's no line of play that I
You
can
go to
come
2.
back
Yeah.
from this.
Yay! Thundermaw Hellkite showing once again. So, alright, what we found out in those first few games are that if I go Huntmaster into Thundermaw Hellkite, I'm going to stand a good chance of winning the game.
Against the Lingering Souls deck.
Yup. Seems legit.
Cutting edge magic research.
Let's play a couple sideboard games. All right, now I don't know what the hell to play against this deck. Obviously that's a real problem for me. So like, here's what I got.
He is. You can't kill him.
You're right.
Literally cannot kill him.
I have trouble with that guy. So, Obsidat's a problem, which makes Selesnya Charm seem okay. It's also decent against Geist Saint Draft. The Triumph of Ferocities, I will almost always have the biggest creature on the table. So it's just drawing 2 cards a turn, but I don't know if I want to bring anything in for it. Olivia's very good against a Lingering Souls deck. Falconwrath Aristocrat, on the other hand, is not. So we're going to go ahead and leave her out. Pillar of Flame's not bad. It's also not great. I don't think we're bringing that one in. The Slaughter Games, it's possible, but I don't really know what I want to Slaughter Games. Like, I think this matchup's pretty good for me anyway, so I just don't want to mess up too much. The Rakdos returns don't seem that great since Chris has been tapping out and dumping his hand anyway, not really drawing many cards.
Exactly. This is not so much a control deck. I'm playing more mid-range.
I do like the idea of drawing cards, but I don't know what I'd take out for the Triumphs. And the Blasphemous Act, like, I could randomly win the game with Reckoner, which is cool, but I don't know if it's the way to go. It kills Geist Saint Draft though, which probably means that it's the right call. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it like this. Try sideboarding these cards in and see what happens.
And for me, I end up bringing in definitely the 2 Supreme Verdicts because there are a couple of things like I need a quick, easy answer to Boros Reckoner, Huntmaster rather. After that, I already have a lot of removal main deck, which is nice against the things like the Thundermaw Hellkite or Falconwrath Aristocrat, because I'm running Orzhov Charms main.
Yeah.
Or Olivia. I've taken 9 off Orzhov Charming and Olivia before, and it's still been the right play.
Sure. you gotta get rid of him.
I'm gonna actually bring in just a smattering of counter magic, make him respect it.
Sure.
And I actually kind of like the idea of playing a little bit of the longer game here. So I also bring in a couple of my Planeswalkers.
Okay, yeah. Planeswalkers are good. Now, speaking of Planeswalkers, I am taking out my 3 copies of Garruk Relentless because Lingering Souls is not his best friend. Neither is Restoration Angel. And
Resto's the big nightmare, just because there's no good scenario for you.
Yeah. Because I can't fight anything. Like, I make a wolf. Like, I trade, it's a 4-mana 2/2 for your 3/4. That's just bad. And I almost always side out an Avacyn's Pilgrim in almost every match, especially when I'm on the draw. But I almost always side at least 1 mana source out.
Think I should take out the Blind OBDI?
Like, someone boarded them in against me this weekend, and they were actually randomly really good. But that was against Esper Control, where I boarded in the Falconwrath Aristocrats.
Yeah, I kind of view myself as almost becoming a little more... Like, I'm not the beat down where I'm going to try and, like, swing past your tapped...
sure.
Tapped Thragtusk quite as much this game as I was in the past.
I don't know if you, like, because you're playing Lingering Souls, like, Thundermaw's still going to have its impact.
I just have to hope to have a Drog Skull Captain.
That's fair.
That's all it takes.
That's true. That's true. So I don't know. I don't think Blind Obedience is bad. But I don't know if it's superb.
Yeah, and I think I just rather prefer a more impactful card for this matchup, especially because, like, it's more in there, again, kind of a pre-board Naya Blitz. Give you a little bit more reach against these Esper control decks.
Sure. Well, a Will Craddock is randomly flailing in the background, and we don't know why.
His communication skills leave something to be desired.
He was referred to as a beast by one Ruben Bressler this week. I have no idea what's happening. Oh my god! All right, that's all fair. So let's avoid that. All right. Okay. Yeah, back to 20s. Okay, so Chris will be on the play for game 2-ish.
Seems good.
Yeah. Oh.
I have lands.
I don't. That's so much gas in this hand. Man, I wish you could keep the no-landers. There's so many spells.
All you gotta do is just rip runner, land.
Yeah. Well, I had 2 Farseeks in that hand, so it was just runner, land, and then I still would have died because I was tapping out for Farseek every turn. But what are you gonna do?
Farseeks are practically land.
Practically a land. I mean, I do count them in my mana sources when I talk about the deck, but they aren't. They can't start the game. So
They're more to get you to Huntmaster or get you to Thragtusk or a really sweet Rakdos' Return.
yes, I do enjoy those.
What does your deck do against like the control decks that bring in Assemble the Legion?
Olivia's a pretty good answer to that. Just killing them in the air with Thundermaw and Aurelia tends to do
Just
it
try
too.
and race it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like that card's really slow. So like saying like Dragon you, Haste Angel you, and there's like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm good with this one. Go ahead.
Here you go.
This hand is actually pretty good. 18. Go. I like this one. I like this
Boy.
one. Indeed. What you got for me?
Take 2.
Okay.
Ultimate price.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
Here you go.
sure. Homeboy bites it right in his silly pilgrim face. But I got more. Go.
Ah!
Refill those ranks.
Oh my.
Is that an I didn't draw more lands, oh my? Or multiple...
I killed that one too.
Sure, I'll go to 19.
Here you go. I was really hoping you miss a land drop. Please miss a land. No!
Go! I ripped that one right off top. I mean, this isn't a bad keep. Like it's not a bad time.
Lingering
You got
Souls.
it. All the
Here it
souls.
goes. Just in time for you to curve right out into that Thundermaw.
Red mana?
Do it.
I guess we'll just play a Huntmaster instead.
Man.
I'll gain 2, go to 21. Go ahead. Well, you drew your land though. That's good. You're having a game.
No.
No. All right.
No.
Okay. All right.
Cycle Azorius Charm.
Big cycles.
Go.
Womp womp.
I run like 25 lands or something.
I believe you.
Magic the Gathering.
Hodor.
These are dead.
Attacks.
I'm not feeling
5,
very
6, 7,
good
8, 9.
about my chances
I
for
got
this game.
I got you at 9. Go ahead.
Sweet thing that does stuff.
You need a land for that verdict? That'd be pretty good.
I would need to draw the land and the verdict.
Well, that seems bad. Why did you get yourself into this position?
I just chose not to draw lands. I'm real bad at this.
Poor choices.
Gloom Surgeon.
You got it.
Go.
Now, this is in a weird language. Is that just when he's attacking or all the time?
Combat damage.
Okay, just any combat damage. Check. You're at 9.
Just 9. Lady of Thunderball.
I don't have another Thunderball, or I would. 6, 7, 8. Well, there's no way for me to like eke out the kill with the Huntmaster here. So that doesn't work. That wouldn't work if I had played my land untapped. So I guess we're just going to
And I will
go ahead and attack with Thunderball.
I will just go to 4.
I'll pass turn. Upkeep.
I'll allow it.
2.
Ah. That's the problem with this deck. I don't have a lot of ways to come back from stuff like this.
Yeah. Works a lot like a Delver deck like that, it looks like.
Like, even out of the board, you can become a little bit more control-ish, but I literally have no way to handle this board state.
Sure.
I'm going to pay 2 for my ice, for my Hallowed Fountain.
Yeah. Taking the hero's way out.
I'd like to put together that red, white, blue list that
Yeah.
I saw on Channel Fireball.
Okay.
That looked fun. You know,
Yeah. Just the regular, the big flash deck.
Yeah, Flash, Snapcasters, Resto.
Now, do you like the one that's playing Aurelia or the one that's playing Assemble the Legion better?
I like the Assemble the Legion plan,
pretty good.
personally.
Card's good.
Oh, of course, it depends what decks you're going to be planning on playing against. Like, Aurelia, like, way too many just going to be like, before combat,
Yeah.
kill it.
Sure.
You know, if you're playing against Esper Control, Like, if you resolve
couldn't cast
Assemble
it.
Legion, is literally just, do you have a detention
Oh
sphere?
yeah, yeah. You're
Do
right.
you want to stop and build a different?
Yeah,
deck?
I'm gonna
Okay.
throw together
Okay.
another list here.
Okay, cool.
We'll be back after these brief messages.
All right.